Hello, welcome to the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando. We're reading through the Bible and we're doing it in a form of stories, 236 or more Bible stories in chronological order. It's going to take us more than a year and a half to do so, and then after that, we will continue reading the Bible in a different format. But we only read verses here, no chapters, no two or three chapters, no. Verses from 6, 5, maybe, uh, 10, 12, 16, 17, 22, 28, 32, 36, 38, up to 42. I think that's as far as we have gone. And of course, by mistake, sometimes we read a chapter because it has 17 verses. But we always trying to keep it in a story. Do you remember what was read? And this project is aimed for those people who haven't read the Bible. They don't know what the Bible says. They don't maybe care what the Bible says. Maybe they don't have time to read the Bible. They can listen to an audio or watch a video, YouTube, Facebook, or Spotify. Watch it or listen into, and that's fine. And that's aimed for those people. Or if you were hurt at church, and you maybe feel like you want to hear a little bit of the Bible, and you don't feel like picking up the Bible, that's fine too. Nobody's going to criticize you. I'm not. I've been there myself. And so if you're a Christian, you're also welcome, you know. So, okay, let's change the music for some reading music. Alrighty then. Day 73. Lot and his daughters after the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. After Lot left Zoar because he was afraid of the people there, and he went to live in a cave in the mountains with his two daughters. This guy Lot, he begged the angels to let him stay in that town, and the angels say, okay, we're not going to destroy this town. I'm not reading. This is my background story of what we read yesterday. And now he decides not to live in the town, and he decides to go out and live in a cave. That's the way we are, humans, huh? So unpredictable. So even the characters in the Bible are. So don't feel alone. Welcome to the club. Afterward, the Lot left Zoar because he was afraid of the people there, and he went to live in a cave in the mountains with his two daughters. One day, the older daughter said to her sister, "There isn't a man anywhere in this entire area for us to marry, and our father will soon be too old to have children. Come, let's get him drunk with wine, and then we will sleep with him." The daughters thought that the whole everywhere was destroyed, when they saw the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. They thought there is no more man left in the world. They were wrong, but that's what they thought. That's what they coming up with this plan to repopulate the earth. Come, let us get him drunk with wine, and then we will sleep with him. That way we will preserve our family line through our father. So that night they got him drunk, and the older daughter went in and slept with her father. He was unaware of her laying down or getting up again. The next morning, the older daughter said to her younger sister, "I slept with our father last night. Let's get him drunk with wine again tonight, and you go in and sleep with him. That way our family line will be preserved." So that night, they got him drunk again, and the younger daughter went in and slept with him. As before, he was unaware of her laying down or getting up again. So both of Lot's daughters became pregnant by their father. It shows that the daughters were influenced a little bit by the people of Sodom, huh? I mean, come on. Who will do that? Oh my goodness. When the older daughter gave birth to a son, she named him Moab. He became the ancestor of the nation now known as the Moabites. When the younger daughter gave birth to a son, she named him Ben Ami with a hyphen. Ben, like Benjamin, but Ben only, and then a hyphen, and then Ami with a double M. Ami. He became the ancestor of the nation known as the Ammonites, with double M also. This brings us to the end of our reading. And interesting story. See, there is all kinds of stuff in the Bible. I'm telling you. So thank you for listening to us. And again, we are in YouTube, Facebook, and Spotify in form of video, and the three of them, and also audio in Spotify, but also audio in Spotify, but also video. And let us know where you're listening from or where you're watching us from. And if you want to ask something about what we're reading, that's perfectly fine. Alrighty.